The song is, it's from Animal Crossing. I don't know which one this is though. Yeah. Tutamati. Yeah, I feel like super like, I feel super sniffly. My eyes are watery, but I'm not like sick. You know what I mean? I'm not like sick. Not bad. Don't, it's like, oh, you're gonna die. No, I think it's just allergies, but I never really have allergies, so I don't know. Yeah, but it hurts my ears too. I don't know. Is this the right thing? Hi. I tried to make it look like Jesus. I tried to make it look like the picture. A little bit. Yeah. But it's not summer yet, so I can't use like the hat and the tan, okay? Yeah, I was gonna continue playing the Elden Ring tonight, but I know it's a bit of a mess to like kind of like do that, so that's why I just didn't do it. I was like, it's too much, you know. That's all, just way too much. So we'll probably do that tomorrow. I made myself some soup actually. Yeah, I have what is it? Soup with like ginger, jalapenos, tomato. Yeah. So I made some nice veggie soup. It has some chicken in it too, actually, that I just made. Yeah. It's not ramen. It's homemade. It has onion, garlic, green onion, just cause green onion. Noodles, jalapeno, and a lot of chili powder and stuff. Yeah. Homemade. You make your own soup. Yeah. I just use bouillon, or whatever it's called. Okay, shut up. It's hard to pronounce things that you haven't heard people pronounce properly. All right. I had beef, so I just used beef. I don't know. Bouillon. Okay. Yes. Ballin'. Yeah, that's what I used. And when okay, here's a little cool thing that you do, okay? I can make my own broths if I have bones, but yeah. So what I do is I take, I cut up an onion, okay? I cut up an onion, and I cook it with like a little bit of like, I don't know, it depends. I cooked the chicken first, so there was like some of like the chicken stuff left in. So I cooked it like that first. And then I added a little bit of like this tomato paste, and I cooked the onions in the tomato paste with seasonings. And it like cooks really well into it. And then it kind of starts the stock and stuff. It's really good. Yeah. That's how I usually make it. Cause it sounds a little weird, but it gives not burnt, but it gives like a more depth to the flavor. So when you cook like tomato like that with it, it's really nice. Yeah, the fond. Yeah. That's how I always make it. I don't know why I'm so sniffly. Maybe I do have allergies, I don't know. I usually don't have allergies. And I'm in a city. I guess there's trees and shit, so. But yeah. I don't know. I know why this is happening. It's because I went outside today. I woke up and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go outside today. I don't take anything for sickness unless it gets really bad. Because I don't like to just take medicine all willy-nilly. I know, I went outside today. I was outside for a little while and it was nice. And yeah, it sucks. This is what happens when you touch grass. It was really nice out though. I don't know. What happened? I walked to like a faraway store and I got some like not new energy drinks, but I like bought some like energy drinks I can't get near me. And yeah, but it was nice to walk. Like, I love walking everywhere. I'm a big fan. But it's just because it was nice out for once. Which ones? I got Alani, like Alani's, and I got a G Fuel. I actually, okay, this is gonna sound funny, but I actually like the PewDiePie G Fuel, like specifically. There was like only like one energy drink left at a store, like I think it was like a year or two ago, and it was just the PewDiePie G Fuel, and I was like, fuck it, like I need an energy drink. And I tried it, and I was like, this is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good. So yeah, I actually like it. It is pretty good. Yeah, the lingonberry one. Yeah. It's not, I don't know, I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, the canned stuff. They milked PewDiePie. It was so sad. This is what all Swedish people taste like, lingonberry. The racism side effects, I'll be sure to stay away from any bridge, don't worry. Am I allowed to say that? Yeah. But anyway. Am I saying Poco tastes like lingonberry? Probably. I've already made it. Okay, I remember. I think this was like when we were just getting a new manager for the first time, like a long time ago. And I think I made a joke about like the PewDiePie bridge thing, and my manager was like, "Oh yeah, good stream." I was like, I thought like she was like gonna kill me or something. I was like, what, did you like it? And she's like, no, yeah, it was a great stream. Like, she didn't say anything. I was like, and like, I guess like she didn't notice, but like I was like, okay, yeah. But I think I'm too paranoid about stuff. Well, because I feel like people are gonna be like, I don't know, weird about it. It's not a big deal. It was. She doesn't know. I think it's whatever. I do get a bit too paranoid, but people are too soft about stuff, especially with VTubers. Like, I don't know. I feel like VTubers, like, I don't know. It's so weird. Yeah, she knows it. I just think they don't care. Sorry, you're gonna hear a lot of cars. If you get killed, you just see the apology tour and come out on the other side with 20% more subscribers. I have to pull out the, I'm somewhat Native American, I swear. I swear. Even though my hands are completely white, I swear. My mom wanted me to live on a reserve when I was a kid, I swear. Ask my mom. Take a look. Take a look, my mom is tan. Not me, but my mom is. Yeah. Hey, my mom looks very, like, Native American-ish, if we go by that. I'm being for real. Like, when we go out, people think she's, like... No, my mom is actually not, Italian. At all. Did you know that? Nope. Yeah. She is still a tan woman though. Yeah. She's Czech. You know what's so true? I'm just gonna say that's so true. You knew? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. How'd you know about me? Wait, so you're not Italian? Well, you see, it takes two parents to make one baby. You know what I mean? So like, you know, my dad. My dad. Wait, since when? Yeah, right? My dad is Mario. My dad is Mario. Did you mention a melon stream? No, I've trust me, I've never had a dad. Never. I actually came from the ground. There's a little weed, like just, you know how there was like the thing I used of like the hair pulling? They just pulled me out of the ground. But my mom accidentally like sneezed or something on that plant, and that's how I came to be. Yeah, I don't know if you knew that. So, Whew, I know, right? It's crazy. I'm just like a mandrake. That's why I sound like this. Oh, mail on... Yeah, no. Like fan mail. Like I'm pulling out fan mail. I'm pulling out fan mail. Fan mail. Okay. Why did a guy write you fan mail? Are you saying that the mail from your fans is from a male? You can't show that on stream. You can't. You have to block out the name. This is so stupid. Chainmail on stream? I thought every carny was a cute girl. Oh my god. Only girls can send fan mail. Your package came in the mail. Yes. I had a really cool like mailman. I forgot his name. He had like a really weird name. Like his name was like Ernest or something. And he had like a crazy Russian accent, and he was like, "Hello, here is your package," or something. And he was always so nice. And I think it was like Ernest, or I don't know. It was like a really weird name. He'd be like, "Hello," and I remember like my mom. I mean, we've had like the same mailman for like years, but my mom would make me give him like a card for the holidays. So like he would like come to, and I'd be like, "Wait!" And I'd have to run, and I'd be like, "Here you go." But she would always make me do it, and I'd be like it's so embarrassing. Yeah, she'd be like, go give him this card. It's Christmas. It's Easter. It's Valentine's Day. Like every single time. And he did appreciate it though. He did appreciate it. I don't know if he gave cards back or something. I don't really remember. But she would always make me do that stuff. Used to give it to our garbage men. Yeah, my mom would give a card to everybody if she could. Like that. My mom like loves stuff like that. Can't you just put it in the mailbox and raise a flag? I guess, yeah. He's working, yeah. My mom would always do stuff like that. I don't know. What is it? My mom would always get a coffee, and like she would like know the people because she would get coffee so often, and she would give them like every week. I think there was like this older woman working there, and she would give this older woman like $20 or something. Like it was crazy. I was like, "Mom, like, you know, like I know it's really nice and stuff, but you gotta save your money a little. You gotta save your money." Like she would always like give her some crazy ass tip. It would be like, I think like this older, I don't know, this older woman, I think. At least when I went with her, I knew that. So I don't know. Yeah. Can I have $20? You gotta ask my mom. I mean, my mom's nice, but she's kind of like, she acts like a Karen sometimes. It's not always that nice. It's not always that nice. Like, if they forget like a sauce or like a fry at McDonald's, hell freezes over. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. And I'm like, "Mom, it's not that big a deal. Like, people forget." Like, you know? But yeah, I kind of get it though. I kind of get it. Not one fry, but it would be like, you know, like something missing from the food. Or like, like, what was it? I'm trying to remember. Like, I don't know, if they like, I used to hate mayo, so she would get mad if they put mayo and stuff too. From 0 to gay? 0 to gay? What's wrong with that? Thank you for the 20. I'm gonna give it to that woman now. Is that a confession? Maybe. Why is it not working? Why did it not work? I didn't know why it did not work. Whatever. I'll try to fix it. No. I didn't say anything was wrong with it. Oh. You know in those like cartoons where they put the cane around the neck and they pull somebody back? That's exactly what happened right there. They literally got the cane, they pulled you back. They said, I didn't cancel it, I didn't touch anything. They got the cane, they pulled you away. They said, you gotta stop that. But yeah, my mom would always like, I used to hate mayo a lot. Like I used to hate any sort of like, even though I was getting like fast food or something, I would hate any sort of like fat stuff like that. Like it'd be too much. So if they had like, if they put mayo on my burger when I didn't ask, she'd like freak out. And she'd be like, my daughter is allergic. So that's, yeah. I'm allergic to mayo. I don't think that's even possible. I don't think that's even possible, to be honest. But it'd be like, oh, okay. You know? Did I get embarrassed when it happened? Yes! Every time. So I started to like not tell her, and I would just kind of like wipe it off as much as I could. It's just eggs, I know, but like, it's like, who's allergic to mayo? Come on. Yeah. But that's what my mom would do. I was always mad at her. I'm like, stop! Like, they just work in their job. And I always tell her, I'm like, Mom, if you're that mad, you go work that job and you see what it's like. And then she shuts up real quick, you know what I mean? I'm like, you go work that job, huh? Yeah. She didn't like that. Should have made it. Give them a card, yeah. I don't know. If somebody messes up my order, unless they mess it up real bad, I don't really care. But if they mess up like somebody else's order, I get mad. So I guess I get the feeling. Yeah. I don't know. I would talk back, yeah, sometimes. I always hate that thing where people are rude to customer service and stuff. Yeah. Your mom's like that, but she did work in a restaurant? Well, my mom did work in a lot of restaurants, too. My mom worked at this breakfast place, and she said, like, it was, like, the worst thing ever. She's like, never work breakfast. Never work breakfast. You'll see people at their worst before coffee. Yeah. But I don't think it's worth energy to complain about that stuff. Not worth energy. Yeah. Thanks for looking out for the workers of the world. I mean, I always try to. But I'm kind of an asshole about it. I hate that because, whenever I try to be, okay, this sounds so bad, but whenever I try to be like nice to workers or something, I fuck it up. Like I mess it up somehow. I make it awkward. I make it weird. I make it strange. I make it extra. Like I worked in a restaurant and there was like this leftover soup. I think I tell this story, but I was like hungry. I was hungry and I didn't have any dinner and there was leftover soup and like there was this kid and he wanted it. And I think I told him, I was like, you know what, you just have it and stuff. And like he was like, no, like I don't even know, but I just made it like more of an issue and I was so upset. I should have just taken it or something. Like, it's always things like that. I'll be like, no, you can have it. And then, like, I suffer, and then I seem like an asshole for it. I don't know. I hate it. Even today. Okay, listen. I went to the store to get some, like, food or food or whatever. But I went to the store to get food, and there was this girl, and I thought she was really pretty. So I told her, and I was like, I'm not trying to sound weird, but you have, like, really nice eyebrows. Like, you're so pretty. And then she just looks at me, and she goes, like, oh. And I was like, I'm sorry. That's what made me go, I'm sorry. And she's like, it's okay. I mean, I like to compliment something in particular. No, I like to compliment something in particular, you know what I mean? Because, like, when people give me compliments, like, you know, I kind of remember them. She was just, like, kind of like, oh. But I think I know the feeling. And she's just trying to do her job, and I'm bugging her. I'm bothering her. That's what, like, she's just trying to do it, and I'm bothering her. You know? Like, that's the thing. So, I don't know. I kind of get it, in a sense. Because I feel like I've probably reacted that way. Because it's kind of hard to take a compliment. It is. So, I kind of get it. You know? And today, too, okay, I have to tell this story. It's bragging rights, okay? It's bragging rights. It's bragging rights. I was walking and some guy just goes like, "Oh my god, like, I love your hair color." I was like, "What, really?" And I like went up to him and I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." And I was like, he was like talking, he's like, "Oh my god, yeah, blah blah blah." And he was like chatting me up a little bit and like being nice, and like everything like that. And then like I was like, "Oh, this guy's just nice." And then he goes like, "Oh, you want to like hang out? Like where you live? Like we should hang out." I was like, "No." I said no. And he was like, "Oh, do you have like this like app or something to like have your number?" I was like, "I don't have social media and I don't talk to anybody. I text my mom, so no." And I walked away. That's exactly like what I said. I just didn't know what to say, and because I thought he was just being nice. That's what I said. And no, he was like, "Do you have like Snapchat and stuff?" Well, cause okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought, like he was hitting on me, but I didn't know. Like I thought straight up he was just being a nice guy. Like I was like, "Oh, like he's being like nice to me and stuff." I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And I like, cause he said he's like new or whatever, and I was like, yeah, I was like, "Oh, like this place is cool. This place is cool," and stuff. And then I'm not gonna lie. Some homeless dude, like down the street, I think he was, I don't know, something. He was like, "Lady, he's a wolf!" And that's what he said. He was like, that's... So I was like, huh? He was looking out for me. That's what he said! I'm not kidding! And the guy, like, looked like awkward. But I didn't know. I was just trying to be nice. My life is a sitcom. Okay, that reminds me. I gotta tell you another thing. I went into a store and some guy walks in. You know what he does? He stops. This is for real. This actually happened. Okay, this is for real. He does, what's that thing from like he does like Hadouken. Like he does like the Hadouken, and he says Hadouken or something, or like something like that. Like he does like a Street Fighter move. Like he just does it, and he says it, and he's like, "Ugh," like doing it. And I was like, I just like walked out. It was, I think it was from Street Fighter or something. It was just red. He like tried to shoot it. Did it work? I was kind of scared. Like, what if I did it back to him? Like, would he fall? Oh! Like, would he fall back or something? Did he fall back? I don't know. What would happen? How old was he? He looked like a bit older than me, I guess. But I just like left. I just left. I don't know. I didn't know what to do. Like, I was scared. I was like, what if he's gonna actually like try to like start doing Street Fighter moves on me or something? I don't know. So, I don't know. If I did it back, I feel like he would have really gotten hit. Like, what if he gets sent to the hospital because his brain tricks him into thinking he got hit by it or something? I don't know. I don't know. I'm being serious. Like, he was real about that. That's completely true. Everything I say, it does not seem real. I know it doesn't seem real, but it happens. Dude, if I lived in New York, oh my god. New York is the city where this shit happens. Like, when you step out your door, like, 10 of these occurrences will happen at once. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. As a man who hasn't tried to do it once in their life, the secret is to do it where no one sees you. It does sound like, dude, why am I a sitcom character? I'm like Larry David, but instead of being terrible, I'm just awkward. Literally, instead of being, I'm just awkward. I'm just awkward. That's it. I don't know. It's weird. Something's wrong. Like, there's some karmic imbalance to me or something. Some crazy. I mean, I don't mind when it happens as long as like nothing bad happens. But I don't know. I thought that guy was being nice to me today for a little. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Good evening. Yeah. I don't know. I thought he was being nice. He was being nice. He's being too nice. Yeah, I'm not doing it again. Lady, he's a wolf! Like that. My life is like a video game.
It all makes sense now.
It's real. It's about me. Lady, he's a Street Fighter character. No, he didn't even I don't think he even had that accent, to be honest. I think I'm just remembering it, like, gruff. So I'm like, thinking of it like that. My life is watamote. No. When I was in high school, and middle school, my life was definitely like watamote. Like, legitimately. Like, I would have encounters that would, like, be just like that show. It was scary. It was bad. That's why when I watched the show, I'm kind of like, it was bad. I don't know. Was I also covered in ants? One time, I was sitting outside and like, one time I was sitting outside and I was sitting on this ledge, and we were like in gym or something, and I like feel something and I look down and there's like a bunch of red ants on me and I'm like, ah! And I start freaking out in front of everybody for a second. So yes, technically. That was embarrassing. That also happened to me with a bee. One time I was outside, I think it was for a fire drill, and there was a bee, and I was like, and I was like trying to keep my composure because it was like on me. And then this is so bad. The bee was on me, and it was like coming after me, and I just like I like tried to hit it towards the person in front of me. Like tried to push it to the person in front of me. she turned around like I didn't know what to do. I was like in elementary school. I didn't know what to do. I was like, I tried to push it. I was a good kid, but I was scared. So we just kind of ran out of the line and ran a little. I didn't know what to do, man. I didn't know what to do. It was on me. I didn't know, and I was never stung by a bee before, so I was like, my mom was okay. The only thing I knew about bees at the time was my mom tried to fix, like, she was like fixing underneath a deck, and there was like a beehive, and it stung her and she passed out, and I thought that was gonna happen to me. So I was really scared. I thought for the longest time, if like a bee stung you, like you pass out. Yeah. But it turns out she was allergic and stupid. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is she passed out. And she like, I think like, I don't even know. I think she like almost went out and she was like, no, I'm okay. I don't know. My mom has dealt with some shit. Like, one time she like tripped over a dog toy, and I think she like, I don't know, she broke something in her leg, and she just tried to press it back in and get up and keep going. My mom has been through it. Yeah, she like tries to like just deal with shit. She's like, I don't want to pay the hospital bills. My mom used to be a bit hardcore. We are strange. We are strange. I don't know. I don't know. She used to be like a badass because she just didn't want to. She just wanted to deal with shit. Like she didn't want to like. I don't know. My mom, when she was younger, she was like a bit more of a badass. I don't know. My mom did a Tom and Jerry scream when she tripped. She went, yo! Maybe. My mom was like fallen and like hurt herself a bunch. And she just like tries to deal with it. I don't know. I don't know. Dude, the ambulance bill is crazy. My mom told me that when she was pregnant with my older sister, she was shoveling snow. And like her water broke as she was shoveling snow and she wanted to finish it. And then she said I think she like tried to drive herself to the hospital or something. Yeah. I don't know. That's what she told me. Maybe she's lying. Maybe she's trying to be cooler than me. But I kind of believe it. I've seen some shit my mom has done, and I kind of believe it. I don't know. Like, she wanted to, like, finish shoveling snow. I didn't know. Yeah. I don't know. My mom is kind of crazy. My mom is crazy with it. The damn kid can wait. My life is a sitcom. It's some crazy stuff. Was she doing? What was she doing when she gave birth to you? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I think she just... I don't know. I think she just went. I think she was at my... I don't know. My family's house? I don't know. Beats me. All I know is, I had a big ass head when I was a baby. And they said, she's gonna be smart. Well, don't know about that. She's got a big head. And with a small brain, is what they didn't know. Yeah. They didn't know that. I was, well. They didn't know. It shrunk. No, I was supposed to be really big. Like, I was supposed to be really tall. I told you that. I was supposed to be a tall person. And I never reached my full potential. I'm shorter than my sister, who's supposed to be a lot shorter than me. No. My head shrunk. My head's a normal size now. My head's kind of a normal size. I was supposed to be tall. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. I remember. They were like, oh, shit. And I never, like, hit a growth spurt, I think. I think my head's a normal size to my body now. I think I look pretty proportional for somebody smaller. I think I look pretty proportional. All of your leg length went to the gyat. I wish. I wish that was true. I don't think they can predict how tall. So no. It was through you know when you get tested at the pediatrician when you're younger and they see your growth pattern? It was like that. They were like, oh, she's on the right track. And that's what they would do. They asked to see her. They asked to see her. They were wrong. Were you a special genetically altered tube baby? Yeah, I was created in a petri dish. They said give her the idea of everything going right, but make it wrong. They said pump her, make her a superhuman, but then make it all go wrong. Once she hits the age of 15, make it all go wrong. Yeah, that's what they did. Created in a tube, but somebody tripped on the way. Yeah, and they just like wipe some dirt off, you know? Like, they wipe the dirt off and they put it back in, you know? Yeah. Make me a Powerpuff? I look like a Powerpuff girl with my hair. The steampunk goggles were so heavy it stunted my growth. Yeah, it's like they dropped the food on the floor and they put it back. Yeah. I'm a Powerpuff Girl, so true. Best Powerpuff Girl? I mean, technically Bubbles is the best, but I always liked Buttercup because green was always my favorite color. But Bubbles was always good. Did you see in the new Powerpuff Girls where one of the guys that like made it, like shipped himself with Blossom? He made his self ship with Blossom. Yeah. Hey, wait, the steampunk goggles should have built up here. They were plastic! Yeah, okay, so there was a new Powerpuff Girls. Listen. There's a new Powerpuff Girls, and one of, like, the executives or something on it, something like that, made himself. Like, it looked like himself as a kid, and he shipped himself with Blossom in the show, and he made it a story point. Like, it was like the direction of the story went to that. He voiced it? Ah! Oh, come on, man. Yeah. Yeah. How did they get approved? How did that get approved is my idea. How did that get approved? Yes, it looked like him. How did it happen? I don't want to say how I know it happened, but I know how it happened, but I won't say it. Verbalized moment. He's someone's kid. They're all weirdos. Yeah, nepotism moment. Star Versus had... I'm eating soup, sorry. Yeah, Verbalace? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Verbalace, that was his own prerogative. Like, if it didn't cost that much, he would be pretty base for that. That is true. Like, that's all I'm saying. I don't know. A little bit of respect. A little bit of respect. But it costed that much and it was a music video. Why was it a music video? And why was the nudity censored, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you're gonna go, you go all the way with it. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I don't know. All I'm saying. The part 2 is real surely. Why did he do it with, like, the music, bro? I don't know. I don't get it. I'm fine with... Sorry, ew, you hear my swallow. I don't... To each their own. If you're not hurting anybody or bothering anybody or causing issues... It is a good song, though. It is a good song. But who cares? Who really cares? I don't know why everybody got so mad. Yeah, I don't know. That's his own prerogative. I don't know what his, why does his OC have, like, the backwards cap? Like, I've said this, but I really do think cartoons mess people up a little bit. Because they're like, yeah, this is like cartoon stuff. Like, with it, like, I don't know, that's a bit much. Like, it's just, that was a little bit much. Go back, watch Cow and Chicken again, look at some of the things happening, and go, yeah, you know? Like, I'm about to, like, if I have kids, I'm about to go Amish. Like, we're not even gonna have a toaster. I don't know, man. Some of the things. Yeah, Cow and Chicken is a little bit unreal. It is. Go back and watch Blue's Clues. Who was the best Blue's Clues character, okay? I loved the little mint dog. That was my favorite. I forgot her name. Yes, it was a girl. She was my favorite. I think that's what inspired me to like the color green. Periwinkle was good too. Steve. She does match me. I love that little dog. There's a little green dog in Blue's Clues. I also like Steve a lot. I think all of them are girls in Blue's Clues. I think all of the doggies are girls. Yeah. You like the mailbox? The salt and pepper that makes paprika. Now what's that about? No. As a kid, I always thought Blue was a boy. Yeah, I think all the dogs are girls. Do you guys remember Zumbafu? Or Zumbumbafu? Or something? With the little lemur? I love that show. Yeah, everybody forgets about that show, but I love that show. Zubumafu. Zubumafu. I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, I love that show too. Takes out takes out my little binky and puts on Blue's Clues. Oh my god, I'm just enjoying my childhood again. Now starring in the Littles documentary. I'm not gonna lie, some of that stuff is too much. I saw this thing about like stop. I saw this thing and it was about like what is it, like the Blue's Clues guys are like trying to talk to you as an adult, and I'm sorry, but that's like way too much. Like I know it's nice to remember your childhood, but sometimes I feel like we become a bit too obsessed with it. Even me too. Like I like thrive off of nostalgia, and like I don't know. Like you got, I don't know. I gotta go to the store and buy alcohol. Like, I don't know. He is a sweet guy. It is a nice gesture, but I don't know. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's not grow up exactly, but me too. I rely way too much on nostalgia in my past because I fucking hate being an adult so much. I hate being an adult. For some reason, I had the Zaboomba intro song stuck in my head earlier today. Time to play the lottery. An important part of nostalgia is remembering an emotion. A lot of what you recall isn't a true reflection of that moment. True. Yeah. Yeah. Remembering stuff is nice though. But I'm too much into nostalgia. I think a lot of people are. Because that's why it's like, this remake of this, and it sells for $1 billion McFreaking dollars. Because we like rely and thrive on it so much. Yeah. I don't know. That's what I think, at least. It's not super bad, and it's not like necessarily a bad thing. But I don't know. It's comforting, but at the same time, I don't know. Stuck culture. Monday in the 4-HL. You see, all of these, an old head dessert, you just don't see that anymore. Just don't see that anymore. Just don't see that anymore. Stuck culture. The banana split with ice cream? Old head dessert, you don't see that anymore. They don't make them like they used to. Yeah, you can't wait for the Me remake, true. I do wish, we gotta go back, like, we gotta get, what is it called again? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. We need to, get that device that they use, and I need to do that to play all of my favorite games again. But I need to write down, like, my favorite games, and, like, write it down so I know they're my favorite games. And then play them again. When will the VTuber movie come out? I sure hope it never comes out. I sure hope it never comes out. The only VTuber movie I would watch would be about like Suisse or something and her journey. Or like Sora. I do have a website to track my games. Wouldn't you like to find new favorite games? Kinda. There's a VR chat movie? Oh yeah. The best part of nostalgia are the memories. The worst part is realizing these times will never come back. But I think the best part is knowing that, you know, you lived through them and got to enjoy them. So what's so bad about that? Nothing really. I don't know. You just have to remember that you got to experience it in general. So, yeah. Smile because it happened. Kinda, yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty happy about everything. I'll even like remember like certain like feelings or moments I've had in streams. Oh, that's so cringe. And like I'll like, feel really happy about it. Like I can remember the moment I'm in, and it makes me happy. Yeah. I don't know. Certain things like that. I do though. I do. Oh, you like it, so it's so cringe. Oh my god, you enjoy the time you spend. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. So crazy. Sorry, I'm eating, it's so gross. Do you remember any times when you got really mad? I only remember one particular time when I got mad. And it was because somebody spoiled a game I was playing. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that's ever gotten me like legitimately super fucking angry. That is the one thing. The one thing that will get me legitimately angry. I don't know. Nothing else I can't really say like, I'm like, oh, it just made me mad. I don't know. What game? Secret. Like ruin the whole ass story. Weary? Yes, really. Yeah. I'm so bad because I think I spoil stuff accidentally for people a lot and I don't even know. So I feel bad. And it's kind of hard not to as a streamer because people will, like, I'll be like, oh man, what is it? He can see ghosts and they see it, whatever the 6 says, I don't know. And people be like, hey, I was watching that. And it's like a movie from like 60 years ago or something. I'm like, oh shit. You know, like, damn it. Yeah. Sorry. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Able to get over it. I don't know. Man, that was on my second letter. Yeah, like I see dead people, I don't know, whatever. And I'll be like, hey! Like, it'll be like a person that's ever typed in the chat, hey! I'll be like, sorry. Yeah. I was literally watching as you were streaming. You can see ghosts? Did you tell me that Jesus dies? I haven't finished reading that book. Hey. Yeah. Hey, I didn't know Jimmy was a grape. Oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to say, I won't be doing any more Twitch streams in the foreseeable future unless it's like those radio streams. Because, it turns out all the grinding, I can't get, this is why I didn't do it today, but I can't get affiliate, right now. They're trying to work through stuff, I guess, and I don't know, whatever. So that's why I won't be doing it, for now. I think they're like working through some issue. I don't know. Beats me. But I didn't know, and I had been grinding, so I was like kind of upset about it. But yeah. It's not a big deal though. But I will still do like radio stuff. Yeah. Radio stuff. I didn't know. I didn't know that Rin hadn't had affiliate for a long time. Yeah. I still enjoyed streaming like twice or whatever, but yeah. I will still do the radio stuff. But the React Andy arc, I'll just do that on YouTube. I love the radio streams so much. I'm glad. I want to do more of them and stuff. Yeah. Does that mean you're all separate once that's ironed out? Technically, no. Because I'll have to grind a little bit. But yeah, they'll get their stuff together. Don't worry. But yeah, that's all. That's all. I didn't know. I was like grinding and then I was like, oh shit. So yeah. I was gonna do some Twitch today and then I was like, oh fuck. Yeah. Whatever. It's out of my hands. Out of my hands, what can I say? But yeah, I just wanted to tell you about that in the future. If you don't see any Twitch streams, that's why. But I will do the radio stuff on there. Yeah. I wanted to do it just because I can get animated emotes and stuff, and I know you guys like making like gifts and stuff like that, and I really wanted that. I can put it on 7TV, but I thought it was gonna be more fun to like unleash it on Twitch, and then once I get partner, you get more and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't like Twitch, but I wanted it for you because you wanted it. Twitch can be good. It can be really good. Yeah. It's okay though. There's still a feature. Yeah. Elden Ring is gonna be on YouTube now? Yeah, I'm not doing it on Twitch. I'm not doing it on Twitch. Yeah. So don't. That's just yeah. I know. I prefer Twitch because I just don't like I don't like some of the discovery on YouTube. YouTube technically has more discovery, and in a sense it's good, but I feel like I get like little creatures, and I don't like those little creatures, and I don't want to stomp on them. I'll put so, like what is it? If I do anything that has like a random title or thumbnail, I get like a small child that it beams like words in my direction that I have to deal with immediately. You'd think that they would be on Twitch. No, they're on YouTube. Why are they on YouTube? You're like, what the hell? Yeah, so I do prefer Twitch, even though like people like think like the Twitch like fandom or whatever, like, but I actually like them a lot. I think I like when people can just spam emotes or something, because sometimes there really isn't much to say. Does that make sense? Like sometimes there's just not much to say, and you don't like, it's hard to know what to say, and you know, I think it's good to just Twitch fandom. Yeah, fandom.com/Twitch. Yeah. To be fair, I've already like catered my chat to be more like Twitch-ish, I think, but yeah, I don't know. And I also like that you guys can spam like stuff from other people, because I have a lot of like people I enjoy on Twitch, like Mint Costella and Tobes and stuff, who I still need to talk to both of them and everything, but yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of you guys like them too, so I like those girls. I was gonna multi-stream, but I don't know. I don't know if I like. I just got a notification. Mint Costella is live. But I don't know. I wish there were better emote stuff for Twitch. Yeah. I like that you guys like Mint and Tobes and stuff, because I feel like they're really good streamers, and I feel like, you know, with that I feel like a good streamer too. Yeah. It's a sign. Okay, I have some really weird power where I do manifest that stuff all the time. I'm not joking. I will like, I will freaking like, I'll be like thinking about somebody, and then like I'll like try to message them. They're like, oh, I was just about to message you. I'm not joking. It happens a lot. Or I'll type, and then they start typing immediately, like they're, oh my god, how'd you know? Or like they'll send something as I like check their message, you know? It's crazy. Oh, we're heading into the astrology portion? I don't know. Maybe you're secretly a witch. I've been told as much. Sometimes, this is a secret, but sometimes I do little spell stuff. What's your star sign? I don't know, check my VTuber birthday. Check my VTuber birthday. What kind of spell is? Shh, it's a secret. I'm not telling you that. You mean your very real birthday? Oh, it's totally freaking real. What's it the day of? What is the day that I picked? Like it's October 6th, yeah. October 6th, National Day. National Coaches Day. What the hell did I pick out? National Noodle Day. What the hell was the... Oh, Smile Day. It's National Smile Day. That's what it was. It's National Smile Day. Yeah. National Smile Day. Noodle Day. Because you're a damn noodle. Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be. National Smile Day. I tried to make it fitting. Queen Needle Day. Queen Needle. What a Libra. That's like such a Libra thing to say. Looking for roommates. Must be Aries or bust. and you have to show me your full, like, what do they call it? You have to show me your full chart. I'm going to be honest, I do like looking into that stuff sometimes. I do for fun sometimes, but I think everybody does, okay? It is kind of fun. When you look, it's not gonna be the truest true ever. You're not gonna look at it and be like, this is actually my life. But like, basically what you do is if something like goes with what you want it to go with, you're like, oh my god, that's so true. But if it doesn't, you're like, nah, zodiacs don't work anyway. That's what you do. So if it's like you are going to be like super rich and like, you know, hot, and you're really hot, but people don't tell you, oh my god. But then it's like but people are like secretly think you're really fucking mean. That's not true. Okay, that's not true. Like this stuff, like it just doesn't make sense sometimes, you know. Man, that just doesn't make sense. Like, you know, this stuff's a load of like horse crap, you know, like that doesn't make sense, you know. Every time. Why are you describing yourself though? So true. Now, it's BS. Let me throw out some vague thing that you can agree with, okay? You've totally done online tarot readings, haven't you? Yes, and I've done them in real life too. I've done it in real life. I've gone to psychics. I've gone to psychics before, and I'm not gonna lie, they've never told me anything that like was that helpful. Like not that helpful. Like, I don't know. I remember I went to a psychic, and I think she like said like, oh, like I think I went one time, and she was like, oh, how was your husband? And I'm like, I like looked down, and I like don't have a ring on my finger or anything. I'm like, what? I was like, she like said something about a husband, and I was like, I don't have a ring. I don't have like a ring mark. I like nothing to show you. And I'm like, and she was like, oh, it's okay. You know, sometimes your angel doesn't tell you the right thing. You know, like, I'm like, okay. Hermit's a wife. Shut up. How's your AI? No, I think I was like 17 or something. She meant Mista, true. I must have been like 17 or something. And she was like, I don't know. It was some older woman. And she was like, oh, like, you know, like, and I was like, what? And maybe I wasn't 17. Maybe I was like 18 or 19. I don't know. I remember she asked about a husband. A husband. I was like, what? Maybe she just lost it. I don't know. And then they'll be like, did the Las Vegas marriage look to you? Probably. Imagine your angel watching you do VTubing. I sure hope they don't. I sure hope they don't. If my angel was watching me doing VTubing, they would put a hand on my back and fix my posture right now. Like I'm doing right now. They would fix my posture. Where is my husband? In my computer screen. You know you can actually marry anime characters now? You can actually marry anime characters now? Just for... Yes, you can! It's in Japan! Okay. What size ring you wear? I don't know. Yeah, somebody married Hatsune Miku, but they divorced because her program stopped working, apparently. I wouldn't marry Miku. I don't know. I'm gonna marry you're gonna marry that little sitting down carny. What's your address? I'm shipping your... I don't know my ring size. okay, this is gonna sound funny. But like, I was like buying a ring thing, but I can only buy rings that I can change the size of because I like, my fingers look like chubby, so I don't get it. Like, I don't have super like skinny fingers, but it's like a little baby size. Like, I've tried like the smallest sizes and none of them fit. So I don't know. I don't know. Can multiple people marry them, or you have to take people's waifu? That's what I'm wondering, because if you can only marry one anime character and they belong to you, then it's McFreaking over. Does a ring pop fit? I haven't had a ring pop in long time. Long time. Does my finger inflate if I blow into it? NFT marriage. Okay, wait. We might have come up with a good idea here. And the NFT marriage? Because there's only one. Oh, I got something to put on the market. Wow. Coni Confetti NFT marriage. Costs $100,000, and you're the only one that owns it. But it's like, it's not me, it's just like the it's just like the PNG of my model standing. It's not me, just the PNG of it, that's it. And it's like, but you're the only one that can say, this is my wife! You know, this is actually my wife! But it's just a PNG. Which bored ape would you marry? The one that's sticking out its tongue and has like tattoos. That would be so cool. Can I marry my Chrissy NFT? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna make NFTs of every single persona I have. 100k each. Yes. YouTube is not... Oh, I think my stream is gonna die for some reason. I'm having a cool YouTube error, thank you. It's a poorly made AI preggers? Stop that! There we go.
Emailed Idea Factory to ask Conwa's hand in marriage. They said that her character creator said yes. I am married already, sorry.
That's actually crazy! I believe it, I believe it, I believe it.
Make a Sunni spaghetti wife NFT and I'm sold.
Maybe. Tomorrow, Mozu and I said that we're gonna do like Dixie accents the whole time. She was doing an accent today on her stream. Stop talking about Mozu, okay? But she was doing an accent on her stream, and it sounded like Applejack. And she kept saying like, I also think you never said thank you, Sina. But she sounded like Applejack from My Little Pony. Yeah. So maybe we'll do that. Here we go again. Stop talking about her. Seriously. Stop that. I'm just checking Discord ping. Sorry, I was texting my artist mama. It's not a manager, it's my artist mama. Turning that down. Yeah. Go men. I'm bringing Mozu here. I am. I think my stream is freaked up a little bit. It's like a little bit behind. I don't know why. Please don't leak the marriage NFTs. Yeah. Oh shit, I have to play Animal Crossing? I really liked New Leaf. But I didn't like the newer Animal Crossing. It's buffering a bit? I don't know why it's so freaked up. Somebody's taking my idea for the marriage NFT. Got a 2 times speed for a bit to fix. Sorry. It's probably my internet. Yeah. New Leaf, I think, was one of my favorite Animal Crossing games.